Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Global Games and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Build a City series. So today we're here looking at how to build a modern apartment building. This building is a medium density building with 5 stories and balconies for 4 units on each floor. It also features a nice color palette including the spruce wood, white snow, and the gray roof. If you guys want to support the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and leave a like on this video, but without any further ado, let's jump into how to build this building. Alright guys, jumping in the build here. I'm pretty excited about the project that we're going to be doing today. Obviously it's a modern kind of condominium or an apartment building, whatever you want to call it. But we are going to be using some snow blocks here today. I do like the look of snow blocks. It's also comparable to the new concrete blocks, of course. But I just like the whiteness that you get out of the snow blocks versus the concrete. It does come out a little bit more darker, I'd say, more like a gray almost. So I think we're gonna be using the snow blocks for today. We're also gonna be using spruce planks as window frames. I think it's gonna look really cool. We're also gonna grab some stairs out, or some fences, sorry, out of our inventory. Maybe we'll try the birch ones. In addition to that, we're gonna be using some black stained glass, and that's pretty much it to start off on this project. Now this is not going to be a particularly large build. It's actually going to be a build that doesn't require a base because the size of the building isn't really big enough for it. So I'm literally just going to put it on the ground here because it is just supposed to be something that you find maybe out in a little, along a main street in a residential area or something like that, maybe in a suburb. But it would be like a little high rise, 4 or 5 stories. I think we're going to make this one 5 stories high as the goal. So we'll see how it turns out. But we're going to have these balconies on the end. Then we're going to come in a block here. We're going to have a 3 wide section right here. And then another 3 wide section right here. These will make up for the main windows on the building. We're also going to pop out again 5 or another section right here and then enter into a 5 wide section along here. And by 5 wide, I'm including the posts, so just 3 wide. These are the balconies on the corner. I think this will be pretty cool to have these like so. They're going to kind of get filled in like this, and then we'll put our wall up on the inside here. Pretty good start, I think. On this side, we're also going to be doing something kind of interesting with the balconies. Actually, you know, we're not going to do that. We're going to go out 1 block like so, with, again, continuing our 3 wide pattern. This one's going to go in like this. We're going to get a 3 wide pattern right here. We might actually run out of room here heading towards the road. Let's see. Interesting. First time I've actually ran out of room doing one of these. We're going to make some adjustments to the building then, I guess, just to fit this lot that I have. You could continue that pattern and then just add the balcony on the end of what I was doing there. But in this case, I'm going to add just a 1 wide section here. We'll see if this fits. I need another 3 wide section here. It might fit. You know, it's just going to fit. And in an effort not to alter the design too much, I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I might just clone it back when I'm finished. But for the purpose of this video, I'm making the building actually what I thought it was going to be. We're going to go along here and just follow the design and stay right to the edge of the map here or to the road. No worries, though. I'll just move it later with the clone command. Okay, now we're heading back again, just copying this side exactly to get the design that we're looking for. All right, so again, we're just continuing this little 3x3 balcony, or it's actually like a 5x5, but the inside of it is really just a 3x3, or maybe a 4x4 once you get rid of the exterior walls. That's looking pretty good so far. Now all we have to do is basically just finish up this side, which again is just a 3 wide section. I've changed this middle one to a 1 wide section. I was gonna do a cool little checker pattern in there, but we actually ran out of space on this piece of land, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know what this road was going to do. I don't think it was supposed to go across here, so I'm hoping it's not. This building might end up being moved in the future. You know what, actually? I've just changed my mind about something as well. I'm going to grab some black stained glass, and I'm going to actually get rid of these columns on the outside, and I want these to be full balconies. So just on each one of your corners, get rid of that post, and go ahead and put some black stained glass down as your balcony rail. If you do want that post to be there, leave it by all means if you're building this, but anyway, we're just going to go along here and add it like so, and I think that'll make it look quite a bit better. Next up, we're going to add some spruce wood on the interior of all of these windows. So on this one as well, all on these. I don't know where the doors are going to be exactly for the balcony yet. Haven't quite figured that out, but for right now, we'll just put it like that. These ones can just do that, and then we'll continue this pattern going all the way around. Awesome. So this is actually a pretty simple build overall. Not too complicated, and I think will look really good. We're going to put that post up right there as well. Another set of spruce windows here. These are kind of like the shutters that you'd see, but I know a lot of modern buildings use some sort of wood like this to sort of accent things. In this case, we're going to be accenting, of course, the windows and even our door frames here. Our door frames are going to head out like this, going on to the balconies on either side facing this way. Not on the wall that's blocked because I feel like that's a little weird on the inside. Just have the door kind of smushed in there, so I'm going to leave lots of room for it. So we'll go along and add that there. The layout on the inside, in case you're curious, would probably be something along the lines of... Actually, this would be interesting to incorporate this window. Maybe one room gets a little bit more room, and then you just do a cutoff like this. Right in the middle of your build, you'd have some sort of elevator shaft as well as entrances to each one of the rooms. I think if we do it like this, we should be okay. Yeah, just like this, and then you could go along here and run this along and then join it up right there. There we go. I've altered that a little bit, but your 4 doors would go in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then your rooms will be split up. You're actually going to get 4 units out of this building, which I think is pretty cool. And this will be one. You're just making them relatively small, though. Maybe like just 1 bedroom and the little kitchen and living room. But that's basically the little layout that you have. Your doors go in here. Let me just show you roughly. I'm not actually going to do it. The floor would obviously go on this level, and then you put this all up 1 block. But then you go ahead and put your floors there, and this would be, your 1 unit. You have a door there, and so forth. That's going to be how you lay out the inside. I'm not going to do it on this video, but anyway, that's how you do it. We're going to put our birch doors in as the glass doors on each side. I call them the glass doors just because they have the biggest glass panel on all the doors. Anyway, we're going to go along now and add the black stained glass. Try to clean up all the blocks I've misplaced here. The black stained glass, though, will go along inside each one of these window frames. Of course, you can use whatever color glass you want if you are building this yourself. But in my case here, I'm going to think the black glass is going to look the best. So I'm going to go along and do that. All right, now you might be wondering why I have these birch wood fences here. It's because I'm going to go along here and add a line down the middle, a line on either side of the balcony like so. And then I'm going to continue this around here. This corner is going to get one. Also, I want to add one right here, and then again in the corner. On the front, we're adding them right here, and right here. And then again on this side, we're going to give a corner piece. We're going to give one right here. We're going to give one right here, and then another corner piece like so. This should just help add some general detail to the building. Now we just need to go along here and actually add a floor. I'm going to be removing all the layouts that I did. Oh, what just happened there? There we go. So if you guys didn't catch the actual layouts that I did on the inside, maybe take a little screenshot or whatever if you're going to do that yourself. But anyway, we'll go along and add these floors in. That's actually just snow, not white snow, just regular snow. Oh, I put it 1 block too low. No worries at all. Oh, you know why? It's not snow blocks. Haha. Should have known better. Oh, that's too high now. Right, of course. Okay, ignore everything that I've done so far. We're going to go back down to block 61. I knew I placed it at the right height. I was like, I thought I said I was getting rid of it. What's going on? Oh, it's still at air. Okay, finally I got it. Snow block. There we go. Exact same deal now from this corner all the way over to this corner. We're just going to be replacing them with snow blocks. And like that, we have our floor in place. Going to just add a couple random lights here to finish off the build. Just make it a little bit brighter. We'll add 2 right there. We'll add 1 right there. And we'll do all those. And then where did I add those ones? Oh, man. I'm trying to keep it symmetrical here, but also be quick. We'll also add these ones here. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. And now I think it's time to clone this building up. Simply to do that, I'm just going to grab this one corner. As you guys know, I know a lot of you guys have seen the clone command video. I think it's got a few thousand views now, which I mean, it's just awesome. So I'm glad that you guys are learning how to do the command. I'm glad that you guys are learning how to increase the speed of your builds. And hopefully this has helped out quite a bit. And you guys don't even have to follow in the video anymore because you can just do it yourself. I think the clone in this world is over here. Northwest corner, right? I know, I got to watch my own video again. Minecraft Northwest. I think I had to paste in this corner over here, actually. Funny thing is I can't remember at all. I'm going to go with what I said in my video. Northwest corner, see if this works out. And if I get it wrong, then maybe one of you guys is going to be laughing at me right now. No, I got it right. Okay, perfect. You guys already started laughing, and then you just realized that I got it right. I'm kidding. None of you guys probably started laughing. That's awkward. This isn't good. We should check all the balconies, make sure they're all filled in, because that's not good at all. Let me just run over here quickly, check that. Yep, we're good. Just going to re-input the last 2 commands. Like so, I think. Will that fix the deal? Will that be good? Yeah. And now we're just going to go ahead here, build it up 5 stories. So another one right here, and then a final one right here. And then also, my trick here to end the thing off, I'm going to put one right here, which is actually a 6th story. But then I'm going to come out to here, actually 1 more block, and I'm going to actually just fill this all with air. Just so we get that roof done nice and easily. We don't have to do two fill commands for it. Technically, this is 2 commands because I got to do a fill command and a clone command, but nevertheless, it's a little bit easier than just trying to figure out the fill command again. Final step, I'm going to grab some cyan terracotta, go along the building like so, cutting off all these fences just to seal the deal on the top. I know it's a color that we haven't introduced to the build yet, but I think this is going to help overall just seal the deal. And again, make the roof a different color, make it kind of like interesting. I don't know why. Did I say seal the deal twice? That's really bad if I said seal the deal twice. Anyway, this is going to look good, I think. I'm hoping. I haven't even stepped back to look at the building yet. In case you guys didn't know, I really just improv these. I have ideas in my head like that kind of are the style, the size, and what I'm kind of going for with the build. But overall, when I'm actually laying them out, I'm pretty much just making them up as I go. So it's not like I actually know what this looks like. So this could just turn out horribly. You know what, though? That's not that bad. I think I would have preferred if this was actually brought out one, but actually the inset's kind of cool as well. This could definitely fit though in like a suburban area with the wood, especially too. I think it makes it look a little bit older style modern. I like the look of that building though overall. And it's all lit up here at night. By the way, we're in the LA city, or I call it the LA city because we don't have a name for it. It's kind of like the Los Angeles themed city that we're building here. And we've got a ton of big, huge skyscraper projects that have been going on in here. So this is nice to add to the little skyline. Maybe get some a little bit lower, lower. What's it called? Lower density. That's what I'm thinking. And obviously, you know, LA has a lot of low density buildings, so I think this kind of fits in here nicely. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to go down below. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the next video. Let me know those as well in the comments. And overall, I think it turned out pretty well, and I hope you guys liked it as well. I think I just asked you guys if you liked it many times there. Probably way too many times. Anyway, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. If you could go on below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys all in the next video.